And we've got one of the great rivalries in college football coming up for you on FS1 as the #2 team in the nation. Oregon comes to town to take on the Washington Huskies. Travis Coons will send it away. Oregon, Washington, and we're ready here in Seattle. This is going to be returned to the 25-yard line by Josh Huff as he gets out of bounds. Madison in motion, and a hand in right. Washington right there. Anthony Thomas. He'll play it out to the far side. Huskies there once again. Monk with the reception from 5 to 32. Here's a handoff, running left. Washington trying to close, and they do. As Marshall down to 10 now, the Husky 47. Mariota, he'll take off. Near side, and scampers out of bounds. Over the middle, and it's gone. Addison, and he's ridden down at the 32-yard line. Suffered in the Stanford game. Here's Bishop Sankey running on first down. And he's tackled by Tony Washington. So 3rd down and 2. They hand it off. Sankey looking for the first down, and he won't get it. That's an advantage for your offense. 2nd down and 3. Marshall with a hole and pick up the first down as he gets stumped at the 35. Full speed in the 40. 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff around the left to Marshall. And Marshall chopped down at the 46. Remains in the game. Addison in motion. They give it to him on the sweep. Not a lot there. He runs the tackle. High-stepping. Looking for a block. He has it. Look at it go. Addison out of bounds. Inside the Washington 10. Mariota looking for the option. Pitches it. Did he get in? Another high snap. That's about the 3rd one on this drive. Throws off the timing. Appeared that he kept his feet and continued to fight and claw to get to the end zone.
After review, ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
The last few weeks, they need him back in the form he showed last year. He's off to a good start. And they're going to start. Josh Huff with a lane. Huff gets to the 30. Huff trying to split, stays on his feet. Gets to midfield. Huff spinning, almost lost it. And goes down at the 42, but what a run. Now Mariota starts from the Washington 42. He'll hand it off to Marshall around the left side. About the same, especially the speed and pace. 3rd down and 5. In the flats. Collier will not get the first down. And creating havoc themselves. And they'll hand it off. Marshall. There's a shoulder. Collier in the split backfield. They'll give it to the Bishop. Looking for a hole. He's running. Gets to the 35 ball. Oregon says they have it. And they do. Into the play from the backside. Taylor Hart, number 66.
Moving on the field, the fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
31 for Marcus Mariota. Play fake. Mariota over the middle, wide open receiver. It's Addison at the 40-yard line. And he'll go out at the Husky 31. Mariota flushed out the pocket, turns the corner. And he may have picked up the first down. Puts it for a first down. On the 19, Mariota stepping up. Inside the 5. Beautiful throw and catch. Daryl Hawkins. Mariota spreads out the pocket. Looking. Touchdown. What patience. Braylon Addison. Get up, get up. Nicely done by Mariota, but watch at the end of the route. Watch what Addison does to stay in bounds. Look at that. Make sure he secures the first foot, even got a second foot down, and catches the football. Each week, And they use them. They're down at 7 for Price. To the sideline. Too high. 3 and out. A flat series for the Huskies. Second down and 11. Mariota. Dancing out of the pocket. Throws in a run. Some mustard on that one. Farrell Brown. Mariota. Over the middle. Caught by Lowe. Pushing forward, looks like they'll have enough for the first down. Mariota, the seam route, caught this time by Lowe. He dropped a surefire touchdown earlier. Sean Parker tackles him, but this time it's a 20-yard gain. And then rifle it into the gap. And a handoff, touchdown, Oregon. Byron Marshall. Ducks wasted little time, 15-yard touchdown. Second quarter, Oregon trying to open things up with a 21-7 lead. Number 44, Sankey. Oh, what a great play on defense for Oregon. Price dances out of the pocket, turns it corner. Oh, nice ball fake as he goes down to 45. Price lost one out. And picked off. Miscommunication on the route. Eric Dragan with the interception. Where's Oregon now? Taking the flats to Tyler. Looking to the 20. They're out to 22. A chance to get something before the half. Price. And he goes down for the first time. Derek Malone Jr. again. Another high snap. Here's a handoff. Marshall will push the line forward across the 20-yard. By Washington, who had not given up a point all year long, off of a turnover, that has changed. So Washington with the ball to start the second half. They'll bring it out of the end zone. This is John Ross. Ross gets to the 20. And tripped up at the 30. Down. Ball comes out. But he will be down. Some rolls the dice. As you noted, Gus, it turns into 7.
This ball fielded at the 10-yard line by Keenan Lawrence. Flag on the play. Backfield. Mariota finds Tyler with space. Tyler with his 30. First down. Mariota pass. Mariota looking downfield. Got it! Touchdown! Touchdown! Ducks! 65 yards!
Josh Huff, excuse me, it's the third guy in. And we saw Josh Huff leave with an ankle injury earlier in the game, and it's obvious that he's recovered.
First down and goal to 5.
Price. And Price sacked for the second time. Backside pressure, Tony Washington.
Goal to the 9.
Price. Dancing. Price. Buying time. Price on his feet. Price took it down. What a play on defense. Taylor Hart.
Here's the pitch. Tyler. Following the fly. And knocked out of bounds at 25. Another high snap. Mariota pulls it down. Finds Tyler Hart. They'll pick up the first down.
Muntz having a very nice true freshman season.
Mariota, no pressure, decides to run and slides down close to midfield. And Oregon picks up the first down with Byron Marshall. Mariota. I'll tell you what, Huff with the catch. He's got such a quick release. This offseason, Mariota under pressure, dumps it off, passes it. And it's good. Second down and 1, Sankey again looking for the first down, and it'll be close. Mariota gets out of the pocket, decides to run it, watch out. He can wheel. Mariota down the sideline and out of bounds. Wow. 36 for Oregon. Mariota pulls it down, looking. Inside the 10. Addison again, and what a beautiful throw by Marcus Mariota. Mariota sprinting out, wants to run it. Mariota gets it back, touchdown.
A little bit farther up the field.
Price to the sideline. Incomplete. Intended for Smith, broken up by Olamu.
Team, Washington having to do it again.
First down. Price sacked for the fourth time. Havili-Heimuli has been wonderful today. Down 26. Price drops it off. Safety. And safety chopped down at the 33-yard line, maybe the 34. A 7-yard loss. Mariota looking underneath. Oh, right through. Addison, first down. We'll run it this time. Slice it. And gets to 45, close to the first down. Here's the pitch to Marshall. And Marshall spinning, still on his feet. Marshall making a man miss. And out of bounds at the 32. Mariota delivers on the money again, this time to Huff. Tyner trying to squeeze through, gobbled up Timo. Mariota pulls it down in the end zone, touchdown. Jalen Addison. 45-24. The Oregon Ducks, we see why they're the #2 team in the nation, putting it on UW on their home pitch.
And you see the effects, and you saw in those numbers of the pressure on Keith Price.
Price hits his nose, and incomplete. Over Washington, and the handoff attacks Tyner, and Tyner gets close to the 40-yard line. Gets outside, picks up the first down more. Goes down at the Washington 34.
I want to know who the player was that was ahead of him that he couldn't beat out.
Jeff Locke, the backup quarterback, comes in. There's 4 on it. Ayele 4. Locke taking a knee. Mark Helfrich and the Oregon Ducks, 10th straight win against Washington, their 18th straight road win as they come into Seattle and defeat the Huskies 45-24. Addison, incredible day. Mariota, incredible day.